excuse me. Is that... Oh, Babs Kaplan? The author?
Affirmative. That is Babs Kaplan.
Oh, do you think she'd mind if I watched her write with my beak resting on her shoulder? Just for an hour or two.
Yes, she posted a do not disturb sign on my hard drive.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. All right, now. Okay, yeah, that's how you sneak up on somebody. Come here. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. All right. Whoa, okay. Whoa.
Well, Lionel, Leona, well, please don't bother Miss Kaplan while she's writing. Writers are very important creatures. Why, without writers, we wouldn't have libraries.
We're sorry.
Oh, I'm not upset with you. It's this story. It should be great, like, well, everything else I write, but...
Pick it up, Lionel.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. You know, I thought that the cap would bring me inspiration. But instead, I wrote badness. Me. It's shocking.
How bad could it be?
How bad? If I read it to you, it would get inside your head, and your brain would go, yay!
Read it, please. I want my brain to go, yeah!
Oh, yeah. Me too.
All right, if you insist.
Yeah.
The Chap with Caps by Babs Kaplan.
Oh, boy.
There once was a chap who sold caps. He carried the caps in a stack on his head. After walking all day, the chap with the caps was ready to collapse. He needed a nap. When he awoke, the chap was shocked. All of the caps but one were gone. He looked up to discover chattering monkeys had snatched the caps. The end.
What?
How could Babs Kaplan have written this? I've always been so brilliant before.
Well, I love the monkeys.
That's very nice, but a story's gotta be more than chattering monkeys. At least until it's made into a movie.
Well, now, Babs, it's a great beginning for a story. Isn't it, Theo?
Huh? Oh, yes, ma'am, a fine beginning.
No, beginning. This is the whole thing.
Isn't he gonna try and get his caps back?
Aha! Hey, Babs, did you hear what Lionel said?
No,
Well, isn't he gonna try and get his caps back?
I just had an idea.
Whoa.
What if I could add to the story about how the chap tries to get his caps back? Yes! Scatter! Scatter! Artiste at work. You're blocking my line.
Oh, of course, yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
What's an artiste?
It's a fancy French pastry.
Sorry.
There's no light!
And now, Walter and Clay Pigeon trap a cap!
What?
Buster, you look better in a cap.
So we're gonna get you one.
What is that?
It's a cap trap.
Nonsense.
Whoa,
One, Walter, we got one.
Yeah, I will not
wanna
wear
get-
that
okay, you grab
cap.
that. I'll grab this
Stay right where you are. I will
metal
not
thingy.
wear that
Out
cap.
my way.
Caps. App.
And now, lovers of the vowels A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, Martha Reeder and the Vowels sing the short A sound from their snappy hit word, tap.
App. 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 Nap. 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 Nap.
And now, Archie Smarty Pants will read 4 words without any assistance whatsoever.
Thank you! May I have a build the excitement drum roll, please? Thank you! Laugh! Clap! Flap! Flapjack! Laugh! Clap! Flap! Flapjack! Thank you! Oh no. Whoa! Oh, my aching smarty pants. Oh boy.
Flap. Lap. Clap.
And now the word doctor with Dr. Ruth Wertheimer.
Hello.
Here's Dr. Ruth.
It must be time for another long word freak out.
Whoa, 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 oh, look at this weight. Oh, Dr. Ruth, you gotta help me,
All right. Now calm down. Let's try to figure out what the word is. One part at a time.
One part at a time, okay. Thunderclap.
Good. Now put them all together.
Thunderclap. Thunderclap?
Exactly.
Oh, thunderclap. Oh, thank you, Dr. Ruth.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank
You're
you.
welcome. Ooh, I am good. I think it's going to rain.
And now a little poem in which letters change and make something very interesting happen.
There once was a careless young clam who forgot to look out where he swam. A big wave from the sea made SWD and washed the clam over the dam. Oh yeah, it washed the clam over the dam. Drat! Clam. Cram. Crash. Crash.
And now it's time for...
Great word! Excellent! Gawain here once again at Blending Fields, where 2 brave knights in armor will charge together at high speed and make a word. Competing today we have Sir Cruh. And on your right, Sir Ash. Blend on, dudes. Excellent! That's Gawain's word for today. And this is Gawain saying, see you next time on Gawain's Word.
Ah, yes, the light is better. But it didn't help. Horrible. Terrible. Not good.
Oh, Miss Kaplan.
It can't be that bad.
Oh, it can't? Well, you thought the first one was bad? Well,
it was...
hold on to your brains.
I can't. My head's in the way.
Focus! The chap thought, shouldn't I try to get my caps back? Perhaps if I set a trap, I'll get my caps back.
What's that, huh?
falling.
We're not falling for that old trick.
The chap set a trap, but the monkeys did not fall for the trap, and the chap did not get his caps back. The end. I'm so ashamed.
Well, it's still got good monkeys. Ooh, ooh, ha, 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 ha.
Fiona, stop it.
Now, Babs, there's nothing to be ashamed about. It's a fine middle of the story. Isn't it, Theo?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Right you are, Cleo, my dear. Now you have a beginning, you have a middle, and what happens next?
Next? Well, there is no next. It's over. It's all over.
Those monkeys. I'll bet that chap is really angry at them for taking his caps. I know I would be.
I know I would be. Ooh, ooh.
Stop it!
Brainstorm! What if it's not the end? What if the chap gets really angry at the monkeys for taking his caps?
Oh, yeah. You're on somewhere. Oh, yeah, right.
Genius needs room to flourish.
No, of course.
A lot of room.
And now, once again, it's time for the adventures of Sam Spud, parboiled potato detective.
The name is Spud, same Spud. Same? That's not right. S-A-M-E. That silent E at the end makes it same. S-A-M. Sam Spud. I was working late one night. The crackle of the neon sign outside my window was about to drive me crazy when there was a knock at my door. Who's there? Tutu! Tutu who? Oh, that this Tutu's solid flesh would melt. Whoever he was, he sounded like a real ham. As a matter of fact, he was a real ham, and I saw what he meant. He'd been butchering his parts, so the cops had put him on ice. I knew just the answer.
Hello, boys.
Her name was Honey Glaze. If anyone could melt the old ham, it was Honey. As a matter of fact...
Come on, Hammy.
I was right. Now, all that was left was the mopping up. How come I never get to have any fun?
Mom, there's a talking potato and he's got no mouth and he's doing knock-knock jokes.
That's okay, dear. It's educational television. I'm sure it will help you in school somehow.
Dr. Bertice Berry with the A in Chap!
It's a plan. It's a plane. It's Silent E-Man.
These vowels have a problem, and Silent E's to blame. Instead of he makes them say their name. He's changed the sounds to A and E and I and O and U.
With powers like that, just think about what damage he can do.
Silent E, he changed his cub into a Q. Silent E, he changed his tub into a tube. He changed his twin to twine, he changed his can into a cane.
And this great man must stop him before he strikes again.
Silent E, your vowel sound changing days are over. I'm carting you off to the slammer. But of course, you have the right to remain silent. Look, a note from Silent E. It says,
I love that cap you're wearing. I'd love to have a closer look. Gee, thanks so much for sharing.
well, sure. I don't see any harm in that.
Oh, yeah. Silent E. He changed that cap into a cape. Silent E. He's making his escape. Silent E. Our stories have been true.
He's flying out the window and there's nothing we can do.
Well, Silent E, you may have slipped out of my grasp this time, but Mark my words. I'll get you yet.
Oh. App. App. Ape. Ape. Skur. 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 Ape. Skur. Ape. Scrape. Scrape.
Flying off the shelf once again, it's the continuing, daring, and dangling adventures of Cliffhanger! Today's adventure, Cliffhanger and the Big Ape and the Banana Drop.
Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff, and that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Excuse me! Excuse me! We find Cliffhanger where we left him last, hanging from a cliff.
Can't hold on much longer.
Suddenly, below him, Cliff sees a very big ape. Quickly, Cliff reaches into his backpack and extracts his trusty survival manual. Using his expert decoding skills, Cliff begins to read.
When you see a very big ape, disguise yourself as a very big banana. Then let yourself drop.
Has brave Cliffhanger made his escape at last?
Thanks, you big ape.
This is not a real banana. This is a man in a banana suit.
And that's why he's called Cliffhanger. Can't hold on much longer.
Ape. Cape. Cap. Sap. Sad.
Back again. It's the Word Doctor with Dr. Ruth Wordheimer.
Hello.
Here's Dr. Ruth.
Hello, I'm Dr. Ruth Wordheimer with another word that's tired of being what it is and wants to change. So tell us, what's your story?
Oh, I'm sad. Sad! Oh, can you help me, Dr. Ruth?
Of course I can. But first, you must let go of that part of you that makes your head sad. The letter S. That's right. Let it go.
Oh, now I feel such a sense of loss.
I feel sorry for you. But now we will replace that sad S with a G and an L. And now you are...
glad! I'm glad! Oh, thank you, Dr. Ruth. Thank you.
You are welcome. Ooh, I am good.
Thank you. It's back on time. Please come again.
Thank you. It's back on time. I love this job.
Thank you. It's back on time. So punctual.
Some lions choose to chuckle when the going gets tough. Some lions chase a chipmunk up a tree. Some lions chomp a chicken when the road gets rough. But not my Yakita and me. We choose to chop, 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 cha, cha, cha. We choose to chop, 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 cha, cha, cha. We chew up the scenery, trample the greenery to cheer up. We chop, 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 cha, cha, cha. We choose to chop, cha, 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 cha. We choose to chop, 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 cha, cha, cha. We chew up the scenery, trample the greenery to cheer up. We chop, 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 cha, cha, cha.
There you go. Thank you. It's right on time. Cha cha cha.
Leona, stop monkeying around. Mom, Dad, make her cut it out.
Dad, make her cut it out.
Well, something tells me Babs is finished.
Oh, wait, well, let's go. Yes, indeed.
Caps.
Babs, you made the Chap get angry with all those annoying monkeys, right?
You made the Chap get angry with those monkeys, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, here we go now.
Oh, she's ready. Okay.
Unable to get his caps back, the Chap snapped. He jumped up and down angrily. So did the monkeys. Then he clapped his hands, and he flapped his arms, and he stamped his feet. The monkeys copied everything he did. But he didn't get his caps back. The end. Is this a book that you would put in your library?
The library. Actually,
See, it's kind of like...
no.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's over. The Chap cannot get his caps back.
Leona, will you stop doing everything I do?
Well, that's what monkeys do. They don't give caps back. They just copy everything that you do.
I must protest. Monkeys don't do that.
I must protest. Monkeys don't do that.
I must protest. Monkeys don't do that.
What?
What?
What? Is there food in my teeth? Caps on the floor? Yeah, I threw it there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there she goes.
Then the Chap got a great idea. He threw his cap down, and the monkeys did the same. And that's how the Chap got his caps back.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. Now your story has a beginning, a middle, and an ending.
A very good ending.
A very good one. That's right.
A great ending.
Of course! I'm great. And you helped.
Yeah. Huh?
Are you crying?
At the end of it, the monkeys didn't have any hats anymore. But I like sad stories.
This story, it works on so many levels.
Oh, true.
I smell a hit.
Well.
All great art is a struggle. All
That's true.
the great ones had to work very, very hard.
Oh, that's true.
Tolstoy, Faulkner, Babs Kaplan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
The Chap with Caps by Babs Kaplan.
Babs Kaplan?
There once was a chap who sold caps.
Take this cap off of me. Hello? Never mind. I look gorgeous. Yeah.
There are games and stories at the Between the Lions website. PBSKids.org or America Online. Keyword PBS Kids.
Reading to children isn't just fun, it also helps them do better in school. Help a child get wild about reading. Be a designated reader. Whoa!
Okay, Daddy, I'm ready to go.
Okay.